Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you.
You could never be ice cream because you're so hot. And a person.
They say Disneyland is the happiest place on earth. But that's funny because I didn't know being in your arms had a name.
I want to run away with you. Actually, that's not true. I want to walk away with you. Running sucks.
You're pretty close to perfect. Well, if you could fly and talk to animals, then you'd be perfect. Unless that's impossible. And superheroes aren't real. In which case, I feel really bad for animals. I mean, they probably have really great ideas. And well, you just never know about them.
If I had a nickel for every time I thought about you, everyone would be like, Jasmine, why do you have so many nickels? That's too many nickels. But they'd be wrong.
You know how at Starbucks they write your name on the cups? Well, if I worked there, that wouldn't happen. Because I would have stared at you and forgot what I was supposed to do.
Do you like Starbucks? Because I like you a latte. If I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. Or sell them to Rihanna, because she thinks they're diamonds, and I could use the money to buy you something nice. Because that's what you deserve.
It's really not fair that there's only one of you and so many of other people. But I can't figure out who to blame for it. It's science though, right? Just figure it out, science. Just do it. Like Nike, they did it.
If I were a stoplight, I would turn red every time you passed by, just so I could stare at you a little longer.
You'd be perfect. They say you can't put a price tag on love, which is great news, because the amount that I love you is way more than I can ever afford. Right up.
You know what I'm afraid of? Losing you. And serial killers. With their serial and killing and stuff. So I'd really appreciate it if you never left. Or became a serial killer. Because then I'd be really afraid and I wouldn't have you. I want you more than Carly Rae Jepsen wants you to call her. Maybe.